exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Barnes can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And here's Irving after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And here we go. Cavaliers running again.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Mozgov. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Dishes it to LeBron. Green with the block. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Livingston. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Mozgov. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The try by Iguodala. Livingston passes to Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Shumpert.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Puts it up off the inbound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's good.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Livingston. He got it! He caught it!
My goodness. Unbelievable. When a shot like that falls, even the...
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 11. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and I think another key guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Irving. J.R. Smith out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Thompson. And it's Dellavedova in the 2 spot.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim. And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Irving dishes to Frye. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
On its way from Irving for 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. So we'll see Klay Thompson go to the line here. J.R. Smith picks one up. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And then for Golden State, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Azili. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Brandon Rush.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Warriors trail by 12. He dishes it to Thompson. From deep. They get it back. Barnes kicks to Green. Here's Clark, covered by Irving. Thompson passes to Clark. There's Green with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Wallace with it. Started now by Barnes. Offensive rebound. And Thompson throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's stolen by Smith. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's got the ball. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Smith. And Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova. And Golden State also making a change. Livingston's checked in. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. The pass to Barnes. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Ian Clark. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Warriors trail by 15. Green kicks to Livingston. No good. Great D that time from Irving.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
They kick it out to Green. Connects from three-point range.
Green.
Green's got 8 points. Cleveland leading by 14. Irving drives in. Back to James. Pulls it from the elbow. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside from Mozgov. Mozgov's got his second basket of the game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Again, Curry missing.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs have...
Yeah.